Na and best entertainment show meanwhile Abayewa Mieno is going to be a latest edition. Two beautiful female musicians.
Okay, 101.7.
Where everything is okay. Okay, now let's just continue. Coincidentally, I don't know, some more planning for few because they are from two different camps. Obiasha Tadia orange. But back when there be does be want to say Eri. Other one also why you supposed why you supposed so, but your baby before I introduce them. You know, sometimes in life, trials come your way, challenges come your way, allegations come your way, but no cray back on pay. And my main dedicating yumbimba ma mia minya min boni pakrono ding. But once I say God no go shame us, Mwamba who say nyamingu ye nema seda. And dear musi ye de tekre ma ye no, and ye no cray back on be name. Mopea monkano 10 times na monsambe apologize na monsende text messages onia nyame I always throw on go and name us that God no go shame us goes to a brother from another mother ebe mopea.
You are welcome to Best Entertainment Show with your host Halifax Addo on OK 101.7 FM.
I call my brother for phone. They ask him how he did.
Okay, now let's go. One calls herself the street queen. And then the other one, all the way from the first time I heard of her was when she was with Triple M. In Sinkomo Bono, who do I do first? Let me do the street queen first. And then, because on the end, Papa Bo High Life, Super Bo Down Soul. I mean, can you imagine? Street queen!
Hoo ha ha ha.
Hey.
What's you?
Hey,
I don't hear my shoe.
Me, me, pa.
Relax.
And now, who me who? Street queen!
Slogan. And can I say hoo ha?
Hoo ha!
Hoo ha! Yeah.
Ah! Na, we are banner when it's yes, sir.
Oh, I say Jenna na me no. According to Jenna na me no. And so enye and that form sir gidi no like when it's wash na we dancer. When it's so nyeshia, untimi nya dancer. I was say like ukenya ohoni aja.
Okay, FM. Street Queen Patrol, Tremu, is it dance all and a dance hall?
Dance hall.
Dance hall.
Dance hall.
Dance hall.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Minister Nepo, no man can go pay. We a American actor na Wakra.
Oh, me was street in so.
Streets no DA.
Oh, boss, you say a street out here, see?
Yes.
Yeah, street a hustle field.
Okay.
If you're being there, to me. Street near hustle field. Obi also. And Obi and also I born a home or they have baby and a street boy or street girl. Yeah.
But what I mean is who busy or Kumasi and now busy or Accra.
Okay, for now I'm in Accra.
For now. But until now no what for?
Ebia UK, US.
Well, Agrobeso Free and it looks like we're going to have a very interesting edition today. I have two beautiful ladies. Look, their voices are as beautiful as their faces.
Thank you.
So I'm starting with Street Queen. Then I come to Shege Style. Honestly, I thought she was going to be soft. Now me feel say but send other starting.
Oh, where that form, boss?
We end up from cry.
End up from cry.
Pablo, what do you think about this, my beautiful? But when names so be or your dance, when names so gospel acts.
Sir. Yeah,
your face looks calm, smooth, mobo. So be on penny once.
I'm offended driving, sir. Oh, but you go a good permanent war, and I been who say, yeah, street queen, mini.
Until send our new year, dear, on come boy a day, son, I won't use.
Oh, wow, any tear. Sanity, hardness, na. Bossu.
You've been doing this for how long? To say if you do why you me street queen?
Oh, like professionally, we started this year. So let's say 1 year, not even up to a year.
Nah, I'm professional in so.
No. I was say me music na for me. Yeah, they wore me. And according to me, mommy called Tra. Yeah, woman na mic ekura me.
Ah dang.
I said they wore me.
Cordless mic and dang.
Yeah, they wore me mu. and I miss me war music anymore.
And see, you will not my crowd.
Patroni.
Would
Yeah.
it? Was yes cesarean operation now for baby or BFI?
And yeah, no, new.
Now Mike no defy. That was what I mean.
Yeah, like it doesn't mean say a woman or not Mike cram.
Ah, me there's son I meet yes. Oh, okay.
It mean.
A 10.
Yeah.
So I when ya butcher ma me nyinka kra. So obi am city ke see me junior was secondary school there say who say me years no do so kakra.
Oh, me have any tea.
I say. How did it all start?
Okay, by passion. I would say they were me. And as I was growing and so me developed a passion for music. Into me whole school cry, me to me tonyum and mama down for 4 and it like they feel happy. And me we SHS grandpa me the best vocalist. Me
Best vocalist. I was school bang.
I was Takwa Senior High School.
Hey, what's your galam singer?
Yeah.
Okay, cause
Sure. Into me we and when I'm a back cry, me be hustle kakra. Into that could me sorry and I say melody be by me trim. But now I was wondering say I know be melody. But me sure na me melody and I me conference madam Fubi. Ti o de me call studio. Me call ya me first song. But on say hustle na and I me be 1 or 2 be. Na me sign Bob Accra. Ti me share one guy be a friend Vibrant Success. Yeah. Oh no, and I introduce me to DJ Chesco official so. Ti ye ne name sa na DJ Chesco so or de me coach share me boss. I friend a Chensey beat.
That is interesting. We'll see until Uba crowd you came to hustle a bit. Hustle says saying.
Oh, say
wow, when we at the year
as a street girl there. Oh, say street, you know. Obi a near dimbi or what to be a street boy or street girl. Obi or pebby be a money home. Timenso me we school no. Now I had to come and do 1 or 2. Make sure say be a meko school. Oh, now can be a music now. Cost one I say BBC, but me buy and hustle now. Was say me be.
There is something I like about you because if is this about a year you've been doing this. Oh, attitude be her attitude. No, I think me dig his attitude. They say when you see a she daring, courageous. Then so many this say hustling on the streets, dear. Why you be paying?
Oh,
saying you sleep in your mother's room, you get up, eat, and sleep at the here, then you say you're a street girl. What do you know? What do you know about the streets?
Street in a hustle field.
What do you know about hustling? Remember so? Anyway, who nam soko
Oh, boss, I don't found
look at your palms. Me
fimi mama minyi e wo me mama ho. Nti me buy no. To the head in was me
and to the head in say yeah when Emma was cardiac studio.
Boss say na woni ho na to the head. Na woni ho.
Ho. What cost you that when Emma was car?
Oh, for now me management na bibi. Manager Chensey beat. Ona a holding me a
o manager friend of
Chensey beat.
As in Chensey,
yeah.
Minister ne. And see on one record
Patron.
Hey, or manager.
I'm patron.
Or record
Patron.
or program.
Yeah.
Or real.
On remit.
I didn't see her.
Oh, say Juma na ye.
And then it's okay, man. Artist man is better say. Artist man jam penny for to say bulldog more can say. Wo pese wo manage female acts, no managing the ye. Shege mensri. Wo managing the ye dia. Say we need say we need na intimacy be then or don't na ache.
Oh, but you know yes, enye sa die.
Na why na share those marks I was on say oh no ye chinzi no.
DJ Chesco.
Ono say o DJ.
Yeah. Ono na mishia no de me coachia.
And that is why he became a bit apprehensive and uncomfortable. Oh, I say. Okay, her name is Street Queen.
Yeah. Hoo-ha.
I'm surprised me posting a flyer no nipa be comment because no crime na minti ni din that. So I was like, Obi am feeling safe na me babe am feeling in when in the fans do so sir. The sweetness of the pardon they say is in the agronomy.
Sure.
And see and Wednesday DJ Toxic on Pepper you na me DJ for ene. Toxic drop her song like it's hot. Let's gonna see what's it's made of. Say no Crystal Street Queen and Pampa. Yeah, you be home. No Jansua. And no dear me beautiful lines na ma catch her. But looking at her attitude, me sure say be new mama be feeling. Diana Ekobos is here. Over what? Overheat. Is that your new song, one of your old ones?
Yeah. No, it's my new song. It's out on all social media platforms.
Overheat.
Overeat.
Explain.
Oh, you can say overheater. Oh yeah, dear mana bruso. Adia wo ye no be na waye ni ye.
Okay.
And I overheat. Yeah. Nti menyom no me dey encourage street no say de omo be bi omo nye no omo nye ni ye.
Papa o boni o.
Omo tia no na be energize omo na omo de omo ye bia omo itimi aye ni ye.
Okay. Nti try say nyum we wo ye ma streets no. Say omo nya them.
Obia like obia say of obia was street in so. So far as we sorry whether office or here o ko hasila pe bibia ma o. Nti we a street boy or street girl and I'm po street man. Oh.
And say what to you know wakasa bem even before I even start a song. It's in which language?
Oh, I was a Ghana na sia nti bibia I was a commercial. Me a dancer kakra English kakra and chi.
Okay.
Kakra.
Na sa Jimmy kakasa no friend no send dey say mutu ayenti ase no.
Patwa.
Pato ebi nka ho.
Oh, ebi ka ho.
I do why bad I said nah okay FM for idea. Okay, so her name is Streets Queen. Let's do this, and it's called Overheat. It's not overeat. In Cranford, I'm text him. Then overeat.
Dance hall bekan overeat.
Hey, H no say I am ba.
Yeah.
Na dance hall no say I won't pronounce it well.
Oh, say H no start here. Say H no overheat.
Okay.
Back potoka somewhere overheat. But eko dance hall obey H no free. When I overeat.
And say overeat.
Yeah, overeat.
To say crying here overheat.
Sana obe kano ba enye sana obe spelling.
Okay, well, we learn something new every day. Thanks for teaching me saying that we don't pronounce the word
You're
H.
welcome.
So let's say it's dance all.
Dance hall.
And the song is Overeat.
Yeah.
And I'm happy to host into I'm happy to host.
Yeah, happy to host.
Say overeat. Overeat. Inti mpacho wo de fache mema obunfo inti nyum no ne krakra ne send de o kan nyina ase ne sen.
Oh,
Would you summarize na ka wo trim na inti ase because when I'm hearing it de inti sa na mo money de inti
say ejuma bia o we are all competitors.
Okay.
Inti who competitors ne kra no shows we like eno be ma wa anymore.
Okay.
Ti overheat na no like energize o ma wa anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Inti pata wo kan de inti sa na wo money.
Hiti sa inti say hitia. You overheat ya. No more money. No more nane. Yeah.
I see.
Say eti so na omo ye de omo money.
Okay, so that's what you were saying.
Yes.
Say ye hiti sa.
No more nane.
No more
say
nane.
eti ya no more money. Oh.
Okay. So how come once the mentals drop when you now society as if a new attitude came on you?
Yeah, that is me. That is street queen.
Spirit Biana.
And your spirit, but that is
but
me.
You changed.
I want make her say and you me the woman.
Yeah. I will get a microphone. I will mommy.
You see that thing? Oh. Tia the woman. Tia no say ba me musa na ti say akom no. Oh. Yeah.
But Queen, clearly what talent by all standards.
Thank you.
Clearly what passion. And then I want to new me kakra to say yeah Afro one Afro pop Afro beat Afro whatever and then the try and I say one yard the na ko na be a oh it's a difficult terrain. My started free everyone time through Kaki through I mean it's not easy through Louisa or Louis whatever. It's in my mere dance or no. Although you and that from sao.
Oh say Genesis no. Me here be me versatile but Genesis no obi but what I'm specified on I know na sisi me basing on. Yeah, no ne dance no. Yeah.
I then I want starting free the majority bedia easier and earlier.
Oh, me here bibia ma street no. Yeah.
But what the overeat no now per se won't promote no
yeah, no na here me first way me the aba outer. Yeah.
Now, so far with their fan base, what has been the feedback? What has been the response? On my dear tomb.
Oh, I'm gonna hear me say me no queen no. Now on jintu. Wow, me say me no. Oh, almost supporting you massive. Like me don't man see baby. Even though I feel I'm about but in kakra, almost pushing me, and I'm sure almost say supporting any more. Yeah. Wow, would see be our street queen and Kano. Street queen Abama. Maybe mamu nyompa. Maybe mamu niaji. Maybe mamu trails. Yeah.
As I said already, there is something like about na what you say want to me fan kwachi mota college.
Oh, say. And your school na me call me music. Me artist.
She's got locks. Wear locks.
Natural like.
Natural.
Yeah.
And so why not treat him out?
Oh, me and me my dear.
Are they?
Me and was me.
Into the air to say Moja Kala would their farmers one away.
Oh, there be no die. No me call barbering saloon or moye ma. Yeah, but as in say me wash any at the end of the me
one away of fee. Into Ubes and Gaskan Hifa crowd would say Hifa, where is your ghetto, where is your hood? Rap your hood, street queen.
Street ni na me rap you.
Including
because me Martina baby.
And
baby ba ko na me.
Baby a what's not no with the lion ko one by one. Uba crowd from Takwa no if na mutin omokot first.
Oh, me ko Tantra Hills.
Okay.
Me ko Ashoman Estate, Medina, Ashaiman. Yeah, most of the places.
Medina hifa potin.
Matrako.
Oh, baby, I will boy there apart from Ashaiman streets beer and Kanhu. Not Tantra Hill name baby will boy there.
Baby, I'm very free.
I should have been into see I would
me buy and maybe or her. Oh, has on in team and now for 4 be or her my call mo. Oh,
I and yeah, Uba and ya with him and ya would do mammy papa neti.
Set me fit takwa buy me my many papa or takwa.
Okay.
Yeah, into me buy and no send me but now for 4 be or her me call mo honey idea.
Who called school or Takwa? After SHS, then what did you study in school?
Business.
Oh, or do you? Now electives you're doing?
My electives are cost accounting, financial accounting, economics, any business management.
Okay, no, but besides I then now one focus on and with as a white collar job be by now. Look at spreadsheets be who audit be mu say when a disika when one in disika and then 90 now be some manager. Yentio money na kan wie I can't be any toxic. Why music?
Because I have the passion for it.
But it's a difficult.
I'm chosen to do it.
Well, but it's a difficult terrain.
Time in the jury, Now was me. It is Yesu Christo. Also oba asasi suno. There was obey like he came for a purpose. Into time let's why and one obey. So it is related to me as well. It's time ne drew I was me what I'm to do no. I have to do it. Yeah.
What is the dream? So where do you hope to get in the next 3-5 years?
Oh, I say see a dance our game no like in why week kakra. I mean can say
in why a week
kakra.
Okay.
Yeah, me sure ni mu say Nyankopon boa me. Na in the next say be 2 years coming no. Me so metimi dia call worldwide. Obi abeti se Ghana for so ye dancer and I mean say leave legacy me inspire youth no. Me inspire street no. Like me more money nje bi wo so ya no pan ninji. Oh, me obetie street queen and like obetie me I fan so obetie me a. I don't know energize like I don't know buano. Emma ono so nani je. Yen kan sa. Nani je. Yeah. Ti me hwe so momboa me na me so pepenso a me pese me kodru no. Me the dancehall game na enko worldwide. Ghana music industry ni so. Me hwe say be a Grammys in the next 2 years coming no. Yenko Grammys. Yeah, obi anti street queen ka. Oh, ti me fans for no. Me sure say mo beboa me a.
So in the next 3 to 5 years, no cre wa kumem e wanyame nem we believe say we be go international e bim po obenya Grammys.
Sure, with hard work.
2 to 3 to 5 years.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. May God bless the prayer. Na what's dance or why week? I am Rekacrano. What exactly do you mean?
Oh, what was it? Sisia, yeah, sister Penny, like I was a won't kaya be a womb. Men I made in kaya bem. Ye who say, oh, Sisia, ye weekend tea, Obian, Kamea Fin, Amaba, me be ma game ni more hot. Yeah.
Nti dancehall acts be where I from Stone Boy to Shatawale to Raskuku.
I'm talking about the female side.
Okay. Because one church remo you say why went to be okay. Into female acts, you know. You don't see any fire there, you don't see any hits there.
Sure. What's it?
Okay. Toxic. When you go on Facebook, they are saying certain things. Bonyum no bium over it, no. Sure. Nah, let's do this, and then I move straight to the daughter of the high life legend who also wants to do dancehall. We'll get there.
Leave me alone.
Oh, that is Street Queen. Let me move to my other acts. Very beautiful, adorable lady. Now listen to this one.
If it is kind of treat, a real man, me one deal with ball post like a dummy. Anytime you want to jump on me, so me cut you off, oh yeah, me kick you out. Me want a real man, real sex antidote, one who can mash me up, regulate my la. Me no want a lazy man around here. Want a man who can make me scream, oh gosh. Me no want a lazy man around here. Me no want a lazy man around here. Want a man who can make me scream, oh gosh. Me no want a lazy man around here. A man who can let me go. See you can do one thing for me, thing everything so sick. Me a worry every night and day, but a little sugar in a me hole make a woman feel nice and right. Man that you have to do, secure this and make the love shine brighter. You know me a your pony and man you want me rider. Lose control baby, me hold on tighter. Sugar bad girl, me a hold on tighter. And did it on me bam bam bam. Na tell me what squeeze up me and sending on me done. Me no want a lazy man around here. Want a man who can make me scream. Oh gosh, me no want a lazy man around here. Me no want a lazy man around here. Want a man who can make me scream. Oh gosh, me no want a lazy man around here. A man who can let me go. Make you believe when you see how me broke it and you can't resist. Me not have time for this boy, deal with it. Always you sorry and tired and all of the mercy. See me can't fake it. When me spark up the fire and you roll the shit. You better speed up your thing, boy, done with this. Oh, you torture me bad, oh gosh, man, I lose a real. Hey, so me cut you off, oh yeah, me kick you out. Me want a real man, real sex antidote. One who can mash me up, regulate my la.
Come on! She don't want no lazy man. She want a man that can mash her up. A man that can make her scream. And her name is Sege. But in the night, Sege?
Yeah. The way I put my meeting to you.
Oh, my head, eh?
I don't know, boy, and I was Sasa.
Oh!
Yeah, thank you.
Adena moye Adena usege woka ho Adena moama Adena moama dancehall moye do ma you female dancehall acts no you see mama didn't moye do yentimun can be and she said it right in your face and the name is Street Queen. She saw you as a dancehall act and told you on live radio see mama benyina mama.
She didn't say it in my face. Oh, there.
Were you absent when she was talking?
I'm here. I'm listening. But
she said it's right in your presence, in your face. Okay, when you went through,
it's not dancehall per se, but like the whole industry.
Where about dance on America? I was in the
whole industry. I hear down. I affect a lot of artists. We are not producing. When was the last time you really heard something vibrant from? Most of even our A-list artists. When I don't blame her for saying that. It is what it is. industry in my system now in some way, and it has affected a lot of us. So we are hoping and praying. Say, do you know how many gigs were cancelled because of this pandemic? Do you know how many songs have how do you call it, have not been released because of this pandemic?
Okay,
so it is a general problem. And
the pandemic is still there, and then all the Coachellas are coming.
So why are we here today? Why are we here today on your show? We are here because we have started, we've bounced back, and we are on track. So we are working.
Enti COVID no mano pena ekamu share wa ho bema enti bema no it didn't make how come it's affected the female like not the males?
Well, it has always been like that. I won't say even before the pandemic. Let's be truthful here. Female fraternity no is some way. I don't know if it's because a lot of people don't want to invest in female musicians. What you say? You go you watch people put artists on the bill. You see only a handful of female artists. I think it has to do because with the fact, say, people are not really investing in us like they are supposed to. What you say?
Could it be said because investor be up per results? Yeah, invested 1, 2, 3,
I have said this on different platforms. Say
that
working with female artists, some way, somehow, people say it's difficult.
Do you agree?
I agree in a way and I disagree in a way.
Which parts do you disagree with?
I disagree because from my personal experience as an artist, I have been good to my label. For so many years. I've been on Magic Records and I still am on Magic Records. For other people that fell out with their managers and producers, when you hear their story, what happened, it means say edu baby no obase okoware obase okowo obase okoyese. Do you get it? So they feel say they can vibe more and invest more in male artists that results than female artists.
Okay, FM.
That's what I know. And from stories I've heard, female artists fell out with their managers because they be issues. What you say? Opesoko yesi, opesoko yesi, opesoko wari, opesoko yesi. Now I'm as investment and I car. What you say? But I feel say if both of them should sit down, there's always a way to go around it. Unless maybe there is personal BB woman on TSS. Nipa no worry now he or she wants to do music. I mean it's fine. And we have few female artists that even those that omukuno cry were managing them cry. There were issues. What you say? So it's a one man who said you, but I wouldn't say all women though, because I have been with my label for so long.
And then won't just warrior bana.
Oh, na say me kwa warrior. That shouldn't affect contract. Do you get it?
But Shege, where have you been? You go with Frim to say you took a back position suddenly. Now I break.
Oh, they be membre.
So what happened?
Send me what music so.
What music?
Send me what music. And you know, sometimes we have kakra, no I have kakra.
You are pausing your career to build the musicians union of Ghana.
No, music is part of the career. Music, anything that has to do with music. A bedroom, maybe I may not be shooting or recording again, but I'll still be doing showbiz. Probably I will be nurturing talent and
oh yeah, there was music.
Hey, Halifax.
Yes.
And it's a 1 year homework here na me ba.
Well,
I'm the regional secretary for Greater Accra.
There are certain questions a host may ask you.
I'm not here for music. I'm here for myself.
Why not music?
Let's not go there.
Naturally. Why not cover music a shame? When I raise music are issues.
Some may catch will say I've been working with music and so, and it's also taking part of my time. Yes.
And to say, we'll see you've been working with music, and I will be what face oh yeah, then what music and beside what I say, man, you homework you wow.
Mature. But say start this topic now. Only baby Becky can't go.
One and start this topic no.
Halifax.
Baby, your boy and come and I will see. Oh, who are music and so. Let me see who yeah then what half day. I will see me me homework because I will say who yeah then what music.
That's why I was saying who name say me a regional secretary for Greater Accra.
Okay, into who can ya na my catch rate here for say yeah so I should become your PR. Is that what you mean to tell the world what you do music?
But be a makofa some up to us. That's it.
Well, interesting. Yanko your name. So because Sana what can't say to say would the blame no say well I've not been really active because I'm also as musica. Is that the explanation?
Not really.
So why
I've
have
not
you
been active because I am doing other stuff. Let's put it that way.
What and what? To say
Like
anything.
this guy is more like administration.
What kind of music I send with you?
You shit.
Do
You're
you
really
have
putting me on the hot seat?
no,
Abi?
hot seat. Where you promo?
I'm ready for you.
Do you have reasons to tell Ghana why you've not been active?
Apart from music, I have other stuff I do.
Like what?
And
your answer.
personal stuff, my businesses. So
Business being say.
Halifax.
Or do you?
Let me tell you one thing to cut everything short. There are people in this industry that took music as their career.
Okay.
But for some reason, circumstances could make it your passion or your hobby. Yes, sometimes it's not your fault, but you have to be doing other stuff to support yourself. So then music becomes your hobby. It becomes a career when you are doing that and it's enough for you and it's fetching you a lot of money. That one, you don't look elsewhere. But circumstances can force... it has even forced a lot of artists to take music as their hobby because they have passion for it and be doing other stuff to support themselves. Because immediately you come to the limelight, you have to keep up with some status B. Na sika ni wa odi be maintain this level now. What would you do? No matter what you do, we released in 30 years ago, 50, you still have people that love you. You still have following, you have fan base, and they still look up to you. Even some that have come before you, they still see you as a role model. What you say? So if you don't live life as an artist, those that look up to you, to see you as the icon you are, adding. So when I say I'm doing other businesses and other stuff, I think it makes sense. Miti hey sama fresh and I'm a I mean, are you taking music as a career or taking music as a hobby? Well, it is a career, but at some point it has to be a career and a hobby as well.
So what is it for you?
For me, it is a career and a hobby.
Both?
Yeah, sometimes I switch. What you say? Some are confused you.
And you may confuse because so music is both a career and a hobby.
Yeah.
So for your management,
say Ghana, I had in Kakra. A lot of, not even Ghana, the whole world. People, we've gone through a lot from last year. If you don't find something doing and you're waiting to play a show, and I say I go to me too quite a lot for programs and awards and stuff like that. What you say? Really? Yes, because I wanted to spread my wings.
And see, when was the last time we took one for a program?
Oh, I think my last show was the Ghana Music Awards, 2019. 2020 nobody went anywhere, so it was 2019. After that, before then, I used to go and come like 4 or 5 times in a year for programs. But the whole of last year we did nothing. For somebody like me, Krade, you can't say. I'm not vibrant. That's if you are not following. So you get your facts right before you say stuff on radio or TV. If you are not following, then you don't know. What am I say?
Are you now changing your position to explain, say, it is not right to say you've not been vibrant, or change. Listen to the question. Or why would you tomb? And you were explaining why you've not been vibrant. Then midway you change your position and say, this is what I mean. So which is it? Is it that?
I'm trying to explain. The first one I explained, it could go for any other person.
No, I'm not interviewing another person. I'm interviewing you. So focus on the questions.
But the first question was, why is the industry, female artists now, and then I am vibrant? Before it came to my way. Into me answer, now I'm answering for myself. Say, me per se, I have been busy small from last year.
When you finish, I'll remind you of the question. So you finish. No, you finish, and I'll remind you what exactly.
Yeah, so I'm saying, 2019 was the last time I traveled to do a show. So, Obi follower, then the person has to be considerate, kakra, when he or she is saying, maybe I've not been vibrant or something. What you say? And for those who don't know, dear, they can say that, and my explanation for that would be
Have you finished? Should I now ask you the question?
Yes, you did me.
Okay. The question was Shege. For the last Shega. For the last few years, why have you not been active? And I would stretch him. Say, well, COVID nambobia. And I was like, no, it'd be more release back to back or more shows pepe. Then you said, oh, in your instance, dear, oh yeah, other things they said, then we'll see music and it private business.
Yeah.
Music then important now we we'll see, well, me homework ye in the kind of means I was a question. No. Me say, okay, what are the other things you are doing? We'll see, well, a bit more far music to say career, a bit more far to say hobby. And see, would ye other things? And would ye know a career and a hobby? We see a both. Okay. We went on and on and on and on and on. We see, oh, and see all these things. You were only explaining why for the last 2 to 3 years you've not been vibrant. Then in the middle of your explanation, we see no, it is not right for somebody to say you've not been vibrant. So, and I'm asking you, are you changing your position or you are still?
I rather got confused.
I don't
the question
know.
Okay, probably.
So I'm asking you that.
Okay, I'm talking about
please
from last year.
Please listen to the question. Wow. I'm asking you that into sister position because you were giving me reasons in here. For the last 2 or 3 years, you've not been vibrant. You started from music, other businesses, career versus hobby. Then midway, you said, well, it is wrong to say you've not been vibrant. And I say, what? The question you are answering, you are telling me is a wrong question, that the premises is wrong. Into sister? And now, because I don't get your answer now.
No, I was talking about when Street Queen said, what did you even say?
Should I repeat the question for you?
Street Queen answer say, I get dull or something. So I was saying that maybe Street Queen, so it's not you, Halifax. So I'm saying Street Queen answered that because if Street Queen is not following me, obviously she wouldn't know. What am I saying? Not you, the presenter. I'm saying the Street Queen said.
The presenter, Street Queen, any other listeners? Would you say you've been vibrant for the last 2 or 3 years or not? Which is which?
Yes, I have been, but from last year, I haven't.
Thanks.
Halifax, let me alert you. I think they spelled my name wrongly. Somebody just alerted me that. How am I spelling me wrongly? The spelling of my name. It's H-E-H. Thank you.
For Obia or management, I say. And then she comes on radio and in one breath she says, music is both a career and a hobby to me. Or more investing in you, no? At what point do they invest in your hobby? And at what point do they invest in your career?
Yeah, Halifax will pass, Mama.
I beg you to focus on the interview, a live program at T4
I'm focusing.
So maybe it's our question and you're on your phone chatting.
I'm focusing.
Then when I finish the question, you laugh and say, me sit there. It is not a disrespect to the host, but it's to the entire listeners of OKFM.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so let's do this again.
Okay.
Obia or management ase. And then you just spoke about investments. Sometimes Obano can say me call warrior ba and me takes a while, me call maternity leave. And then the same person says to no dear music no, it is both a career and a hobby.
Yeah.
Omo this sikashe wo career wo life mo no. At what point no one can say well ye this shiny hobby mo? And now we ye the shiny career mo say benya your returns na your investments back.
Oh, okay. Because a career and a hobby to me, no. I'm talking about say my career because you know when you trace way back, me start say what I say. They've invested in me. They know if I say it's both a career and a hobby. I don't just say maybe I'm not taking them serious, and now maybe what they are investing in me, they will not fetch it. What I say, I'm only saying say at some point, you know, and yet me fault, and yet will be our fault. Circumstances ma at the end to make what yourself a hobby. What I say, because of the way our system now, you know, Halifax, some of the artists almost pushy, crying, pushy. What I say, you can ask around. It's not like people are not also putting their effort and money in it too. Edu baby I don't know what you cry and call. Sometimes you feel there is a way to do it. Some of the artists, they've tried all ways and means. It's not going. So it becomes like a hobby, a woman, now we're releasing BB. But it's not the person's fault. What I say. So I beg you not to bring maybe your mom will invest in me into this. Do you get it? It doesn't mean I'm not taking them serious. That's why I said for me, it's both a hobby and a career. So whichever way it goes, I'll accept it in good faith. What I say.
I'm not talking about others. I'm talking about what you told me on live radio.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh God, said to you, no, it is both a career
and a hobby.
Inti se obi a investe wo mo as an artist, as a brand, as obi a ye pese yen pushing internationally. Nepa no se wo switch ko wo hobby bu no ka try no say o me dey year hobby for this 3 months and next year me dey call me career. Where and now followers no aye di wechi no. I mean, for interviewing you today, I mean, where do we know that okay to say the year hobby and I say the year career?
Oh, there.
How do we draw the line?
Obi wo hoye ne career. Nancy say niaman koya or forgetting it totally. What I say? Say me hobby na me career na me hobby. Even if it doesn't go well, I still have passion for it. Into me and kakra till maybe in niama besan revive it. Do you get it?
No, I
still don't.
I don't get it. The question is not why it is a hobby or why it is a career. You've explained to me. And I'm saying that you're investors. So that time you will switch to your hobby mode, no, or mobile posting investment, no, and now still on the shikabesha will hobby mo.
No, I don't think it depends. I mean, almost still your contract there.
Now, say what country me say still what management has.
And I may just say if my management should your contract is sana fee. I'm not into that career anymore, and it becomes a obvious. Probably they will be there at that time. Probably they may not be there.
Contract no inside. Good. Still, what management as a still what fun both as a career and as a hobby.
Yeah.
Good. Into CCA contract. No, your answer is that it depends a contract nasa. Me can't really see inside na.
Oh, inside the career.
But what fun also as a hobby at the same time.
It should be a hobby. It should be something that you love doing. Music is a hobby. Is music not your hobby? It is. It's your everything. So it can be my career and my hobby at the same time. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
No, I'm not saying that it's wrong. I only want clarity.
Yeah.
Okay. And see, somebody share wo music no more. There are times they are putting it in their hobby.
No. Halifax, if it's a hobby and a career, there is nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. If they put music in my career and it's also my hobby, there's nothing wrong with it. Football can be your hobby. Somebody can still invest in it because probably you are good at doing it. There is nothing wrong with it.
Omo no a hobby about dani career. Into say dani career, it is a business thing they are doing. Some benya retains a frame and ya grobium. It's no more for fun. Anyway, she's given the explanation to the best of her ability and the best of what she thinks she wants to put out. How has it been so far?
Well, so far so good, because I'll say a lot of people that I started with bebrena in Nimobium. So I think I should be appreciative. Say I am still in the game, no matter what. So I'll say so far so good.
When you started this thing, it's been how many years now?
Actually, 18 years.
18.
Yeah.
Was that from the 18 Triple M time and now it was before that?
Yeah. Me calculate it from Triple M time.
It's been 18 years already?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's been 18 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
It's been 18 years.
So, anyway, when you were with Triple M and when you were about breaking up in those days, I mean, it was 18 years. Were you expecting, say, 18 years down the line, you'll be where you are now?
Yes, I was expecting.
This was the dream you had for yourself?
It may not be the dream, but I was expecting, say, like, even in my old age, I'll still be doing music.
Music at this level?
Oh, yeah.
The dream wasn't bigger than this?
The dream was bigger than this. That's what I said.
No, music at this level, you said yes. It means this
Oh,
is
you
it.
mean at this level? Halifax, yeah.
Yes.
I'm a bit confused.
No, why are you conveying a straight question?
Yeah.
Were you expecting
No, the dream
to
was
be this?
bigger, though. The dream was bigger.
Is it that you are not focusing on the questions?
I'm
and our questions
focusing.
now
The
no
dream
wash
was
it?
bigger.
Okay, this is
questions now no yeah shikakra.
sir. And Yema special eyes.
Like fast. So the dream was bigger. The dream was bigger.
What was the dream? Say 18 years time. Where would you expect? Where were you dreaming to be?
When I broke off from Triple M, or when the group dissolved, I had a dream. Say immediately after that, you know, I'll go on international platforms. Just after, like, I went solo.
Then I see why.
It was because when there was nobody to invest in what I was doing, I started doing my own production, shooting my own video. And you know sometimes how it is. And yeah, now studio say boo and you can even beg somebody to no because and do beats say yeah so it wasn't like that at your time, you know. We had to queue, wouldn't hash. Sometimes you have to queue. People will work for like, you sit there for like 8 hours before I be through. So just to even do one song with JQ or somebody. So breaking out from the group, you know, it was difficult. So everybody was tagging you with Triple M. The first question they asked, why do you want to go solo? Group, it has dissolved. There's nothing I can do. But I still want to do music. So it became difficult funding my recordings, shooting my video, putting it on TV, appearing on shows. It was difficult. So that, I think, Emma, Eche.
What break you off? No, it take you how long as an winya investor?
Me breaky, I think you breaky around. It took me like 3 or 4 years, I think.
Okay, so if the obstacle didn't see I won't call international your investor, and it took you some 3-4 years to get an investor. Try say 18 minus 3 or 4 brings you back to about 14 or 15. Meaning for the past 15 years, what you said was an obstacle is no more an obstacle.
Some way, somehow.
What is still blocking you?
Because I got a producer. I got Magic Records. We signed for 3 years. 3 years in the Mononsono. They did their best for me. But contract, it ended so soon. It ended so early. So now I can't come in trying to survive again. What I say? Until around 2015, we came back again. I came back again to Magic Records. So from that 3 years, almost Simon. After that 3 years, you know, and also was like a struggle a bit because I was doing my own production at that time. So it's like I went back to before they came, when I was doing my own stuff, you know, and also slow me down kakra until they came in again.
Why the on and off?
Well, the on and off wasn't a problem. The first contract ended. I didn't know why. Maybe we didn't sign again. But they later
Are
came
you
back.
saying on live radar you honestly do not know why contracts no ND and no more extended? You don't know why?
ND peacefully. But I think if I did something wrong, they wouldn't come back again after so many years to sign me. Once I Halifax, I see Kasem. Obi ye Juma ma I now invest in music. I see Kasem so. Edu baby no say this is it. Ya end contract be in Sia. It's in the person's way. It's his choice
because
to continue
investment,
to the work.
Because it be investment or this share woman onya ne sika no back.
Well, I can't. Maybe they can say that. I don't know.
Na be onya ne sika no back because why you invest wo woman no ene eye career echna eye hobby.
Halifax.
How do you?
Bipacho.
Say opa me to said dang.
Bipacho. E hone ye career and hobby no.
No, we are talking investment.
I
talking
they
the
are
obstacles.
the best people to answer that.
Okay, into second coming no. When I approach you, why?
Oh, second coming no. We met. I think we lose contact, for a long time. And then we met again at a meeting.
You met at a meeting?
Yeah, I went for a meeting somewhere and I saw my boss and his people also having a meeting at the same premises. So we were like, oh, he was like, are you still into music? I said, yes. I said, look, there are a lot of things that we should have done the first time. A lot of mistakes. Probably it has to do with maybe the people he brought on board to work now. Let's get back and maybe try and correct all the mistakes. What I say. And I accepted.
Nipa no was some of the supposed mistakes, no?
Well, it was because say you are the investor. With the Ashen funds, Abia Halifax, say we say na. Abia omo intimia and yenisenia ebe, and it made the artist suffer. What I say. So let's get back. This time we will try our possible best to make sure say you get there.
Into fault no be free artist no by
Omo can say maybe me say because my contract and deep pepe.
But looking back, I mean, it's been 18 years of professional music with fame and all those things. Any lessons, anything you would have loved to have done differently? Because the experience of 18 years ago is not the experience of today.
Yes.
You've also gone into the administrative part of music and the association. Any lessons I was saying, feel say, say, name what group mo, you're about to break here, may you say, I will do this differently. And I say, me you'll be signing me on. Any lessons to share with Omo Afi no Moba? Because we younger sisters,
yes, it's true. There are a lot of things I wish say, going back and can make correcting. When we started Triple M, we got our first hit. Now Yesha. We wrote the first song that was Kuti. I was just about, I think, 15 years or 16 years. So that time, I didn't know. Even when money came into your hands, you were thinking, instead of thinking, be advice you to do this, do that, and Kabia and Kobanisa. But Yeshisha. So we're not listening to advice. We're doing things anyhow. And now when the investor also came, it's like me as an artist, me relax too much for people to do their job. I think I should have gotten involved more. What I say. So me can say those that are coming, like my sister here, she should know what she's doing. She should know what she's into. You can't be in a business that you don't have the technical know-how and now you don't have any knowledge about it. All you know is that you are singing and people are working for you. What I say. She should get to know where she wants to go to. She should get to know the people that she's working with, what they are doing for her exactly, what is going to come out of it, what's on the table for her. What I say. And now most of the end, so when you are signing a contract, don't sign the contract and then without a lawyer or obia onim contract to advise you say bia yense some way and I yense some way and I yenye say. That's the advice I'll give.
Interesting. What my advice be bring some 3 or 2 really attach me. Say na yes sister. We're just about 15, 16 or so.
Yeah.
Na say sika ba yen sema. Yeah, using no anyhow. Sika ba mun sem die in those days.
Yes, those days and those days like it was like every week Ubo show you don't even come back to Accra. We move to Tamale. And we were getting money from the sales of our cassettes. Ubo show na the following day Ube who said we sales caught up. So after the show, you go to your distributor, you take money, you move. Today, it isn't like that. So it was back then, every time Sikawa Wunsem. And at that time, and also no, a man I about, I think it was just a Bewana Yen enemy's bell. So they be a yenya shows bo.
Yes,
endorse us, yes. Yeah. Every week yenya shows bo. Every week. When you put them on the bill, we are there. There's no way you have a show anywhere in Nisu. So the money was just like coming. Manager koji ya munji na wachamam. Sometimes me being the leader of the group, I mean I make koji show neba. na my advance. And then professionally, nko be back say, oh, put it in my bank account. I want to use some for investment, insurance, and because, and it wasn't like that.
So, who sick and not who spending the same?
Say a DB. Now want to turn tire, now do none for full PA, you know.
And nane uri now wenum.
My meaning in idea, but I could have done better. That's what I was saying. I could have done better.
I see. One Fabian sponsor bimu.
Oh, I'm the type of me semi-emre. People also enjoyed from me. And including guys who wanted to date you because of your fame. No. They be man sponsor guys. Halifax, the thing is, we are artists. When you get to places, you're more fans. I don't know out that feel our be famous. Odo baby near more fans. I say won't so be show.
Into would do baby no more fans. Yeah. Another thing we can I'm surprised because maybe I will say so your second coming with your new management coming back to you
Yeah.
First no be bien free wo we see Debbie first bien free wo on one country and trail. But who come with lessons? No, this is what you said. You said, well, I also learned that me as an artist, I relaxed when the investment came. I left the job for the people. I should have been more active. I should have done more.
Yeah.
Is this not the same question I asked earlier? Did any of the faults come from you will see Debbie in free wohono?
No, maybe personal experience.
Yes. So your personal experience has taught you that.
No, it wasn't a fault of the label.
No. I said faults being free wo we see Debbie da. Faults being free wo.
No.
Dear.
Oh, so you mean it's a fault too?
You are telling me.
Oh, okay. I get where you are coming from now. Okay, I didn't see it as a fault. I'm not realizing it. Okay.
Oh. So when you say you are so
no, when you watching the beating with Matthias.
Imagine watching the beating was saying.
What can I say? Advice being na me remember up and coming once, learning from like mistakes that I might have in the past. Beautiful.
Now mistake, no fault, and yes synonyms.
Oh my God, it's true.
And then in explaining, you told us that one of your mistakes or fault was that Sikano investor no buy and it could happen to anybody.
No mistake. Sikano time not American. Sikano time not American was triple M.
No Mumbai, but later investments no buy. You could have, and it could happen to anybody.
Yeah.
Because you feel it say, I say me the metronium no na ma performing. In media me wo monye diakano marketing, promoting. It could happen to anybody.
It's true.
Anyway, she spoke about Triple M. Let's take it back a bit to the good old days. Mayenya a vibe and a feel of what Street Queen.
Who ha?
Triple M time now why?
I don't know about that actually, but
you've never heard of the group before?
There be Patrona.
Wow. Really?
Are you 20 yet?
My broker crack.
What broker? Are you 25 yet?
No.
So between 20 to 25, baby. Okay, then it's understandable. Okay, so let's give you a feel of or buy you a fair when I will see or more dolly dancehall industry. No, in the good old days, this is what she was made of. She was the leader of this group. Then I come to her new songs.
Okay, FM. Okay.
me so why you so why you so you're pimping up. Okay, but when I saw my
They say we really feel lyrics.
yeah, Halifax.
It's possible. It's possible.
Sometimes to papa.
Now, especially and you ma with type performing.
Yeah.
Who was it? Was it or Browford? Time I see a celebration or conference. Oh no, I'm not in you be not
It's true.
Not a real fee. Sometimes you meet these old musicians, you know more nibi. Then they ask you, oh, new way. Okay, so this is when she was a Triple M.
Yes.
18 years ago. Straight screen. Any comments?
Oh, like me born abaso because me short time na mo kan wan sem no cry like na me sure. Oh, until this time she's in, meaning she's determined and she should keep up with the good words.
Okay, so let me go back to what she has now. Yabo old one no.
Sure.
Yabo new one no. Let me be no 1 or 2 questions. Then we'll go back to our interview. Nah.
Okay, FM.
So you said it's called me bo na lazy man says saying. What do you mean by lazy man?
Say me see me pe bema kwadwefo.
Okay.
To me come me ho.
Bema kwadwefo wo den ho.
Onya de wo bibie mu.
Ba bibia te say den ni den. Enye what trouble you twehwemu sa wo si yes. Emra me shuro onyom no. Ana
bema onya de wo mpem.
Mpem.
Bema ontimi handle obati say me.
Okay. Now we can say
ontimi mami sika, ontimi nhwe me.
Okay.
Na mi opese me me bibia ama no. Eno na me mpe no.
Lazy man. You don't want a lazy man who on to me fie. Yeah, call up mpansu agronsua na onya die. Ma mpemu agro die obi aya die.
Hey, Halifax. So want to make come obia.
Oh, na no so yesu say no dia na katrika to room.
They be talk to her DJ Bosco tia be somewhere before you talk for everybody.
Na also yesu was cool. Because mo can it say rocket science
be say me experience in America.
I don't experience now.
Me come me to me hu.
We experience now the try nyam no.
Make us say I didn't say we don't want no lazy man. I say me now want no lazy man.
Wow, experience into we experience now the try nyam no.
Me experience with that.
No, we see me experience na me meka. You say so based on what you said.
Okay, me experience na me meka.
Tell
me now answer. I know you ask me why.
Until why can't
okay, me share be maybe or no say onya de wo mpem na me may bibia na me say me I don't want a lazy man. Nti endeti.
What if he could have taken care of you? Or Beshel?
O say unti mention na me mention na me say me mpe. Minti minye. Because that makes him a lazy man.
Be man na oye juma ben.
Onye juma, obviously oye juma nka so onye lazy.
Nti se be ma kofa oba no nye juma die, oba no onye lazy. Be ma no hwe no sa, you know you are okay with that?
Say no dey ade wo ho. Eno na enye wanwa.
Okay, say oba die. Onye hwe, wo be hwe no anopa na wo hwe ne mame ne na chiri ba for. But say we dey bia wadwuma say 2 months bi oba no hwe wo kakra ne so.
I don't know what wadwuma say.
She says it's called Lazy Man and she does not want a lazy man and it's a brand new one. Listen to this, then we continue our interview.
Who can man this? Leave me alone.
Hey, it's Rex on the beat.
FM 101.
I say leave me alone. Me done with this. See me not have no time for this kind of treat. A real man, me one deal with ball post like a dummy. Anytime you want to jump on me, hey, so me cut you off, or yeah, me kick you out. Me want a real man, real sex antidote. One who can mash me up, regulate my li la. Me not want a lazy man around here. Want a man who can make me scream, oh gosh. Me not want a lazy man around here. Me not want a lazy man around here. Want a man who can make me scream, oh gosh. Me not want a lazy man around here. A man who can let me roll. See you can do a thing for me thing. Everything's so sick. Me a worry every night and day. But I let your sugar in a me hole. Make the woman feel nice and right. Man that you have to do. Secure this and make the love shine brighter. You know me a your funny and man you want me rider. When you lose control baby me well and tighter. Want a man who can make me scream, oh gosh. Me no want a lazy man around ya. A man who can't let me go. Me can't believe when you see how me broke it and you can't resist. Me no have time for this boy, deal with it. Always you sorry and tired and all of the mercy. See me can't fake it. When me spark up the fire and you roll the shit, you better speed up your thing, boy, done with this. Who you touch a me bad, oh gosh, man, a loser for real. Hey, so me cut you off, oh yeah, me kick you out. Me want a real man, real sex antidote. One who can mash me up, regulate my la. See me no want a lazy man around here. Want a man who can make me scream, oh gosh. Me no want a lazy man around here. Me no want a lazy man around here. Want a man who can make me scream, oh gosh. Me no want a lazy man around here. A man who can let me go. See me no want a lazy man around here. Want a man who can make me scream, oh gosh. Me no want a lazy man around here. Me no want a lazy man around here. Want a man who can make me scream, oh gosh. Me no want a lazy man around here. A man who can let me go.
OKFM 101.7.
You we have been toy.
Media go digital platforms so Boomplay, iTunes, Spotify. You just go on there and then you can get it.
Much on video.
Oh yes, you try on video.
Why not direct here?
Dennis CTM.
Okay, is it house media most at the
no video no there you release it yet. But the audio no is out.
And you know that once I started to say somebody support you.
Very soon.
We're looking at this month, next month. When are we looking at?
No, maybe next week.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
That's damn soon. Okay. And see, beyond that, you've been away for a while. Obi per se on follow or social media. Obi per se people are texting. Oh, so she did this on social. I mean, that is it. How can we follow you?
Yeah. So for Facebook is Shega.
How do you spell your Shega?
Capital SHEGAH.
Okay.
You can also follow me on Facebook, Godmother Shega.
Okay,
yes.
What two accounts of Facebook?
Yes. Okay. One is like my main page.
Shega and Godmother.
Yeah, the Shega is the main page, so
okay.
You can follow me on that. Instagram, Shega Music, Twitter, Shega Music.
Now we pay for shows.
Yeah, when you go to my page, the details are there.
Okay, then you know.
Yes.
Godmother Shega or just Shega.
Shega, it will be better because Godmother, why am I?
You have a way of mentioning two things, and then when I mention, it's
may say Godmother Shega no. You can follow Shega, Godmother Shega. I may have to add you as a friend. So if probably they go there and I'm not able to add you, you can follow me on Shega. It's fine, yeah. And
then when we want it for a show, once we get the contact details,
yes, you can get it.
Yeah, better me to you with you.
Oh, I don't know, Kasa.
Well, more much our industry, more no be crazy.
Oh no, yeah, mom, your favor is more.
Really?
Yes, because sometimes even up and coming artists can approach. I want you on my song. Sometimes you can't even look at the person and say, "May charging and I think for some of us, it's time to give back.
That's so lovely.
Yeah.
That's kind of you.
Yeah.
That's so sweet.
You know I'm very kind.
Thank you. Why are dear?
And I'm better than should I have me. So you know I'm very kind. And now you don't.
Oh, I say a bon como.
Say if you are a
Streets Queen.
Oh ha.
Hey. How can we support, follow, and love the things you do?
Pardon?
What are your social media handles?
Okay. Pacho call IG GC Street Queen.
IG Instagram wow.
Yeah.
Say na wanya botra ma yakakra ya ne afika kra ne Instagram.
Instagram I GC Street Queen.
Nya botra ya den Street Queen.
GC Game Center.
As in G
JC.
G and C.
Yeah, G and C.
G for Guna, C for condom, right?
No, Game Center record. Game Center.
So when I go to type Game Center.
No, GC, just the GC. When you go to Instagram, it's GC Street Coin.
Good. And I'm asking you, is it as in capital G?
No, not capital. Small letters.
Small letter G.
Yeah.
Alphabet G.
Yeah, alphabet
and
G.
C. Yes. C. So where G stands for Ghana, Jean, I mean, which of? Okay, if you think they understand, you're fine. So GC Street Queen, okay, cause away.
Yeah, and I'll call Facebook so Street Queen, Street Queen, and I'll call Twitter so Street Queen. Yeah, at Street Queen. Oh boy, beba.
Are you available for shows?
Sure.
What started shows, dear?
Commercial
shows.
I feel now say my release kakra. Yeah, they should watch out.
Na obi frɛ wo show de obekɔ.
Pajoane.
Free and na kakra bɛka.
Oh, say juma na business so. Aside the fun.
Say wo de say your hobby keke na hobby.
Any hobby, me passion like me career, me hobby, me baby, it's everything. I drink music, I eat music, like me I say
David Pablo. This your artist. I think bring her back to my studio. Why? Let's support her. Let's help her.
Thank you, boss.
Let's support her. Let's help her. It's not an easy ride. What's I mean, it's easy sao. Easy. And see when you free support, sometimes it becomes difficult. Yeah. I like your attitude.
Thank you. Very much.
You said you do something apart from dancehall.
I'm versatile.
Okay, koye needs to be bra na yenhwe.
But you say
koye other things so bra because comments I make can we have about your song yedie. Omusi eye omude.
Ti me ma o rap na.
Mapon 12 Abuapa home we call Peace 104.3 for the midday news. Okay. And then so that is it. It's been an interesting production. Two beautiful dancehall queens. Omumienu nyina obia ne so she. That is a lazy man, and then she says as that Street Queen says it's called overeat. Say H no ember. Makramo, yeko.
This way chocolate drink. Ghana.